Welcome to code.da.planet. In the next 5 minutes, you will learn how to create your first web page. What is web page? Web page is a simple text file that the browsers can read. Browsers like Safari, Chrome, Internet Explorer. So let's create our first web page. I'm using Mac and the default text editor in Mac is called Text Edit. It asks me where to create my first file. I'm choosing the desktop because it's the very easy location. I'm clicking on the new document. Write hello code.da.planet. Click File, Save, and it will ask you. Name this file index.html. The extension is very important here. It specifically say use HTML. Now on your desktop you have a new file that is called index.html. You can double click the new file and it will open in your default browser. As you can see, right here you have your first web page, plain text. Okay, don't be surprised. This is the only first step of creating HTML pages. So let's recap. You just created your first web page. A web page is a normal text file that the browser can read and present to you. Step number 2. Let's delete the text. Every web page starts with this text. Everything between the arrowheads, it's called a tag. Every tag has opening tag, closing tag. Every normal HTML document needs to start with opening HTML tag and finish with closing HTML tag. Both of those tags are called HTML elements. So in our simple page we can have opening HTML tag, some kind of tag, and after that we can have the closing. If we save and open this in the browser, we will not see any difference from the previous example because we just told the browser this is HTML. And even if we don't tell it, the browser will interpret that the same way. And you can compare the previous with the current one. But let's look at another example. Every HTML page has one more tag that it's called body. If you look at this body element, you can right away see the opening tag and the closing tag. How we know that it's closing tag? Only by this /. We can put our text inside of the body, and now we have well formatted HTML page that after saving still looks the same like before. Let's make code.da.planet bold. Okay? To make code.da.planet bold, you will use a simple tag called B, and to mark where is the ending of the bold text, you need to have the closing B. Let's save this and again open the HTML flag. Now you have the first formatted text. Next, let's add a new line. You will say, if you just put a new line here, it should work, right? Let's check it. No, nothing changed actually. That's because the browser needs to know where exactly to break the line. And That tag is called BR from break. So, in the next lessons, you will learn how to make this text much prettier, how to add images, and everything else. Thank you for your time. Please like and subscribe.